guys, welcome back to my channel. So before we start on this video, I want to get this little announcement out there. You've probably seen on my TikTok and my Instagram, I would love to do a project for my YouTube channel. As you all know about Black Lives Matter and what has happened recently in the news, in the press and online about George Floyd, who sadly got killed by a policeman, white policeman. So I come up with this idea to get my African American friends to basically do a clip, doesn't have to be long, a clip of them to tell their story, to showcase the fears and the struggles that they go through every single day, and to basically say that Black Lives Matter, racism need to stop. So I want to put together a little montage of videos of them. So if you're African American and you would love to get your voice across and love to get involved, then my email address is down in the description bar below. It will also be George Floyd's GoFundMe page. His link, that link to that will be down in the description bar below. So definitely go and donate and share the hell out of it. So if you do want to get involved and you want to get your story across of what you've been through, please don't hesitate. Please email me or Instagram, or my Snapchat. All my stuff is down below, all my social media. So even if you don't want to do a video but you want to write something down and you want me to say it out loud, I'll do that gladly. So all my social media plus my email address is down below. Definitely get involved. So let's get on to the actual video. Let's go. So you've read by the title, bucket list. So you're probably thinking, well, that's a bit morbid. It actually isn't. You don't only do a bucket list when you're about to die. You do it to set goals, achieve stuff, what you want to achieve out of life. And that's what I've done right here. So we are going to get right to my bucket list. And let me know if any of what I've said is on your bucket list. So let's go. So ever since I've watched Home Alone, I've always wanted to go to New York at Christmas time. I've always wanted to go to Trafalgar Square, where the big, massive, gorgeous Christmas tree is, to ice skate, to go to Harrods, I can't even pronounce it, I'm so sorry. To go shop there, just to be in New York over Christmas. That is my ultimate goal. I have spoke about that since I was a kid. When Home Alone first came out, I was only little, and ever since then, and I'm now 31, I've always wanted to go. So I'm hoping that does come true one time, but it's so expensive. But anyway, that is my dream, to go to New York for Christmas. So number 2 is to live in Benidorm. I started going to Benidorm when I was a teenager and loved it ever since. I absolutely love Benidorm. I love everything about it. It's like home from home. It's cheap as chips. The community there is absolutely fantastic. The stuff there is just so different compared to here. The weather is constantly beautiful over there. The amount of filming that I can do, the amount of going down the beach and it's clear blue sea, and yes, that is my goal and that is what I'm going to achieve. That's not going to be a pipe dream. I've been talking about it for a while. My dad actually lives out in Portugal, so it's really ideal for me. Hopefully by the time I do decide to go out there and live there, because obviously I can't at the moment, I've got family ties here. So basically when it does happen and my dad hopefully is still living out in Portugal, then I've already set it up that I would go and live with him for a few days to, you know, talk to him about what paperwork I need to do, how to get residency over there, and then I'm going to spend 1 week in Benidorm not for a holiday, to do research. So I don't know whether I'm going to live on a caravan site or I'm going to get like a little apartment to start off with and then gradually go to a caravan site. I'm going to have enough money to pay for my rent and then I'm going to work. So I'm going to work whatever, like singing jobs at night, cleaning jobs in the morning, whatever, to secure my place living there for the rest of my life. So I have done some research, I have looked into it, I have done stuff to get the ball rolling and what I need to do and stuff. So that dream is happening. I just don't know when yet. But then also this ties in with number 3, ties in with number 4. I want to travel the world. So that means, like with number 4, I want to be famous. So famous in, like, not huge like Beyonce or Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston, like just an influencer that I can support you guys, that you can look up at and you can look at me and go, she's just like us, like normal. Like, I would love to travel the world to meet you guys, to, you know, spend time meet and greets and stuff like that. I would love to, you know, do that stuff, and just be able to travel the world and to see you guys and to spend time with you guys, and, you know, just to be that influencer that won't turn their back on their fans, that won't be snubby because they're famous. Like I've always said, if it wasn't for the fans, you wouldn't have James Charles and Jeffree Star and all the big ones that some of them don't deserve it. I'm not criticising Jeffree Star or James. There's other influencers that do not deserve the followers that they get. They just don't deserve it. They take it advantage when there's so many small influencers out there that work their butt off every single day to give you good content, to give you good videos, and they're just not getting recognised. And these people making videos of just stupid things like arguing and fighting online with other influencers, or faking your age, saying that you're 16 when in fact you're 14, and just stupid things to get in the limelight. And it's just not fair when there's other hard-working influencers out there that I have seen on YouTube, I've seen on TikTok, I've seen on Instagram, that deserve way more followers than them guys. So yeah. Then this obviously ties in with the rest. I do want to sell my own merch. A couple of weeks ago, I don't know if you've seen again on my Snapchat and my Instagram, I just put it everywhere because I was so shocked. One of my fans sent me a picture of a pair of socks. I didn't actually, I will put the picture up here. I just thought, oh, why is he sending me a picture of his socks? Not triggered or not even thinking until I blew like the picture up. I thought, oh my god, that's my face. Oh my god. Like, it's one of my makeup looks on Instagram. I did a volcano look, which I think I did on my YouTube, which I'll put up here so you can check it out. It was my volcano look and it had my face on them. And I thought they were so cool, so wicked to even do that. And I've always wanted to sell merch, and I've had a few people go, you should sell it. But again, because I haven't got a big following, I just don't think it will take off. So I decided to do a top that I would like, that sort of area that I would want to go to, of the top that I would like to sell in the future. So on this is the top. So it has the crowns and then the butterfly. It does say butterfly queen, but it didn't really come up that well. And then the back didn't really come out well, so it was a try and error. But this is the actual sort of like top that I made with the butterflies and stuff. That was the top that I made. Obviously it was a prototype because it went completely wrong, but I knew what direction I wanted to go in. So yeah, it would be absolutely fantastic if I can do merch like socks and phone cases and, you know, start out small. So in the future, guys, would you like to see some merch? If you do, what type of stuff would you like to see? Let me know in the comment section below, because your advice would be amazing to get across to me, like of what type of stuff to do in the future that I know that you guys would like. So exciting. So the other one is, I've always wanted to go to LA. I don't know why, I see other, unless it's like a smoke screen, but the other YouTubers that live in LA, it looks fantastic, it looks beautiful, the sun is shining all the time, the shops are amazing, the stuff you can do out there compared to in the UK, there ain't a lot of stuff to do here compared to America. But I've always wanted to go to LA. But I don't know exactly where, so just never know what the future holds. So if you live in LA, let me know what it's really like, because some of these YouTubers do a smoke screen and paint it like it's fantastic. So I just don't know. And then I've always wanted to do it, but I've been scared to do it. I wanted to learn how to drive. Been looking at different types of driving, like automatic, that you don't have to have the gear stick, because I suffer from dyslexia. So half of like the information, it doesn't sink into my brain. It's not that I'm not listening and I'm being lazy, it's just for some reason you can explain it 1,000 times and it just won't sink into my brain. So I've always been worried of starting to drive, especially the written work and the other stuff that you do online now. It's obviously really worrying. And then I know now you can get like an automatic car, so you don't have to have the gear stick, so that eases me. But again, it's so much money, like to learn how to drive when you're just on not a lot of money. But yes, I always want to learn to drive. So in the future, if I do become famous and have lots of money, maybe maybe. My other dream is, I've always wanted to meet this person. I don't know why, you probably think it's corny, but I've always wanted to meet Peter Andre. Just always wanted to meet him. I absolutely love him. He's absolutely gorgeous. I've got his perfumes, his books, his calendars. I'm sad, I know, but you know, I just always, for me, it's not like Beyonce and all that. I just would love to meet Peter Andre. I would. I'd just love to meet Peter Andre. And I also, from the YouTube world, I would love to meet Alicia Marie. I would love to meet her. Her personality is just so much fun, and she's just got so much energy about her, so much positivity about her. Like, she needs more followers than half of these stuck-up people need. Like, if you don't know who Alicia Marie is, definitely go and check her channel out and follow the hell out of her. Subscribe to her, because she is amazing at what she does. And the editing that she does with her videos, she takes time with it, and it's a laugh, and it's not forced, it's not faked like half of these YouTubers are. Like, now that they've got millions of followers, they can't be bothered to interact with you guys, where she has got so much bubbly energy. It's unbelievable. She's amazing. So please, I will put her linked YouTube and all her social media down below, but definitely go and check her out. Definitely go and check her out. She is amazing and deserves more subscribers than half of these people do. And then finally, this one is a bucket list that I've always, I think always had in my head, but never really said it out loud, because I always thought it was such a silly thing to put on a bucket list, but to me it's not. I I know it's going to sound so stupid and corny, and but I've always seen myself as this ugly, boring, fat person. I've always seen myself as that every time I look in the mirror. And I've always, I don't know, I've never had that best friend or sister type to take me under their wing and say, look, let's give you a makeover, let's treat you as the goddess or the beautiful butterfly that you are. And I've never had that in my life. I've never had a close relationship with anything like that. So to me, that might sound upsetting to you guys and a bit like, what the hell? But to me, it means so much to get a makeover. That, like, the full works, my hair, the clothing, like, I just don't know what my fashion is. I don't think I've got a fashion trend or a fashion where some people have fashion stuff and they know exactly what their fashion type is. I haven't got any of that. So to me, just, I don't know, to be treated like a princess for a day. Like, to get the full works, my makeup done, my hair done, like, get a new outfit, make me feel good. Yeah. I'm so embarrassed. But yeah, that is my final one, to get a makeover. So yeah, sorry to have depressed you at the end if you have reached the end of my video. But yes, that is it. That is my bucket list. So that is it for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big massive thumbs up and subscribe down below. And again, what I said at the beginning, if you want to get involved, then please do. My email address will be down below and all my social media. So I will definitely see you next time, my butterflies. Bye.